Hello everybody, this is Terry Jeanette with the Tapping Flamingo, and today's video is the Bargain Bead Box Maker Mashup for August 2021, which is hosted by Clover and Crown. So Erica, by Clover and Crown, she and this month it's Deb Hawk of Dahlia Designs are getting together. Well, they've actually already gotten together, and they have chosen 4 pieces each from the shipment from Bargain Bead Box, which, by the way, is absolutely gorgeous. Now, anyone is welcome to join us. There are several of us doing this. And if you just use the hashtag BBB Maker Mashup, you'll be able to be found, because that's how we're going to search for everybody, because I'm not really for sure how many of us are doing it this month. And I think every month it seems like we add more and more, and I don't want to miss anybody. I want to go check them all out, and I hope y'all do the same. So let me show you what they chose, and then I'll show you what I made with the things that they chose. By the way, I absolutely love them. So first I'll show you what Deb chose. She chose the 15-inch strand of 4mm crystal bicone beads in grass green. And that's these. This is how much I have left. By the way, I've actually not just only made these 2 pieces I'm getting ready to show you, but I've got some other pieces I've made, and I still have quite a bit left from this box. She also chose what are these called? The 6mm fuchsia agate beads, dyed and heated. And then she chose, these. These were like probably my favorite thing out of the box. I don't know, there was a lot of favorites for me. But she chose these, and these are the floral porcelain beads. And then the last thing she chose, which I can't really show you because there was only one. Let me see if I can show you without showing you my piece. This little guy right here, which is a dragon vein agate marquee pendant. And then Erica, she chose these really pretty ombre green glass leaves. And I'll have to say I had a few issues with them, and I'll get into that when I show you my piece. And then she chose these 6-petal flower charms. And let's see, what else did she choose? Oh, and then she chose these really pretty, what are they calling these? Man-made moonstone iridescent glass beads. Aren't they pretty? I just love the iridescence, I don't know if you can see that, of these beads. And then the other thing she chose, which I can't show you because I've used them all, are the lavender quartz faceted rondelle beads. And those are actually 4x3mm. All right, so this is what I made. I actually made 2 pieces, but I'll start out with this one. I always like to use all 8 items in one piece. And all 8 items are actually in this one piece here. We've got the dragon vein agate pendant. We have the fuchsia agate round beads. These really pretty porcelain floral beads. We got those gorgeous moonstone, the pendant, the leaf, the little green crystals, and those tiny little lavender quartz. All 8 items are in here. And this is about an 18-inch necklace, and then I have a 2-inch extender. So let me take you on a tour. Let me undo it first. So I want to start out in the middle here, and I just took some 20 gauge jewelry wire in silver tone, and I wrapped a bail on to this dragon vein agate pendant, hanging this really cute little daisy charm, which I absolutely love. I love daisies. They're such a happy flower. And so that is our focal. But I made the focal actually this whole area because I took 2 of the floral porcelain beads and flanked each side. And then I took the moonstones and did the same thing. And you don't have these beads anywhere else in this necklace. So this makes this whole part a focal. So as you come down, I just did every other one with the green bicone beads. But I alternated the agate and the quartz. And I really like, this has a lot of texture to it. And since this is very much a nature-inspired piece, I love having a lot of texture. And, you know, back to this bail, I did a messy wrap on it, kind of reminiscence of maybe a bird's nest or vines. Again, very organic. Anyway, you come down here, and I just finished it off with a little seed bead, silver tone, and then used a one of those clamshell bead caps, which I just tied knots in. I didn't do any crimping, and used a little bit of the chain to make an extender, and I hung this little ombre leaf on the end, which I'll have to say, I wish the holes were a little bit bigger. I don't really have any jump rings, so that's why I had to wire this, and it was really, I was a little nervous that I was going to crack these beads, but I was fine. I didn't do that. So anyway, this is, you have your adjustable 18 to 20 inch necklace, and then I made some earrings, and I pretty much used this area to make the earrings and hung a leaf at the bottom. So a little tour on these. Move that out of the way for now. I really would have liked these leaves to dangle more, but again, because the holes were so tiny and I didn't have any jump rings that were big enough and skinny enough and sturdy enough. I did have some that were big enough and skinny enough, but they seemed too wimpy. And I don't know, the jump rings were just overpowering. So again, I wire wrapped the leaves. And even though they don't have the movement, like I would have liked the leaf to move in separation of the beads, I still think they turned out really nicely here. We have the floral porcelain beads and then the moonstone. And I did grab some of those little daisy spacers that came with this month's shipment. I just think it made these look a little better to have a little separation there. But this is my Bargain Bead Box Maker Mashup for this month, August 2021, which is, by the way, called Wildflower Meadow. I am very pleased with the way this turned out. I am going to list it in my Etsy shop. It's going to be really hard to part with this, but you know, I cannot keep everything I make. Anyway, let me know what you think, and go check everybody else out. Just use that hashtag BBBMakerMashup. And by the way, if you would like to subscribe to Bargain Bead Box and get your own little pretties, I do have a coupon code for you, Flamingo. Just use that and you can get $2 off of your subscription, the first subscription, first month. Or you can go and use that in their sister store, Beadbox Bargain, and off your first shipment, you can get $2 off. Anyway, I hope you give me a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Mostly though, y'all have a wonderful day. This is Terry Jeanette with the Tapping Flamingo signing out for now. Bye-bye.